As is new tradition with the Wisey translator, Jim comes up with a chyron for the bottom that I have no clue what is being said. So, James, if you would unveil the chyron. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I watched that movie for the first time today, and it might be in my top 10 of new favorite movies.
What movie?
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
You had just that's right, he did make a cameo in that movie. So speaking of over the hill former athletes turned actors, Jim, your first name in tonight's Wisey translator is Tom Brady.
I mean, CBS has already got the best coverage. ESPN's football coverage is even better than Fox, so it gives me one more reason not to watch their channel unless the Browns are on.
He's got week 1, by the way.
Yeah, which is actually why I'm glad that I can mute the TV and deal with the 10 or 12-second delay to be able to listen to Jim and Nathan.
Agreed.
And Gerard on the sideline.
And Gerard, I can go take him or leave him, but the other two, sure.
But I mean, he's not Andre Knott, but nobody else is.
That's very true. I mean, and I will say that he's not Steve Gelbs. For me, bud.
Michael, your first name in the Wisey translator tonight hasn't been active in a number of years in his sport, but did something that you probably read about just before we went live tonight that earned him a massive, massive payday. It is former World Series champion Jayson Werth. No, it is trying to edit the sound. There.
But Grizzly Adams does have a beard.
And
dude, could you be more of a fuck? Yeah, he owns one of the horse that won the Preakness, right?
At a 17-1 underdog.
Yeah, that's awesome. And he looks nothing like he did when he played. Looks like he hasn't had showered or shaved since he played either. So I got one more for you tonight, sir. And yeah, I'm gonna go here. Jim, your second name in tonight's Wisey translator is Jimmy Haslam.
I'll actually give him credit. At least he stays a little bit more hands off than the guy he bought the team from, who was a bigger soccer fan than anything. Jimmy, at least, Jimmy doesn't watch guys kicking balls around. Jimmy kicks some balls when he doesn't get the results that he wants.
Okay.
The scandals and everything outside, as a football owner, realistically, I don't have a problem with the guy.
Who you got for me to close it out before we get to the last two things?
Mike, your last name tonight in the Wisey translator, it's the unicorn, Kristaps Porzingis.
He took a vacation throughout the Eastern Conference playoffs, and now he's going to win the NBA Finals MVP.
When he's sitting there throwing up Bill Cartwright high sort of arc with his release point, with the fact that he's releasing that ball at nearly 9 feet and he's dropping 27-foot bombs that are hitting nothing but net when he should be posting up down low.
He can do both.
Stop that when you've also got arguably one of the 3 best players in basketball and Jayson Tatum on your squad as well.
And they weren't even the best players on the floor the other night. Jaylen Brown had a great night.
Yeah.